Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna stream it. We are live on Twitch. We are live on Twitch. Enable preview. Preview. Okay. You know what? I don't really care at this point. This is going live on Twitch, and we are. This is what a spectator client for Orange Juice should look like. I can see everyone's cards, and I can also see the gameplay happening right now. Oh wait, I can't. Wait. Okay. Currently, Rack and Cookie are on normal 3. With Cookie having the most stars, 68. Oh no, I lie. Mikan has 77. But Mikan and Karos are both going for wins. Just saying, I'm gonna have to. Oh, you can dip. It's fine. CPU will take over because dinner. Yeah, CPU can take over, so it's fine. And the graphics are low, but I can tell what the cards are. So right now the game plan would be, well, there is no clear game plan other than Hime having Unchained Binding and Saki's Cookie to heal up 1 HP. And quite a basic board training program. Fights do break out quite frequently. However, not a lot of devious board effects. There is seasonal events happening though. So I actually don't know what the mushrooms do. I see Mikan has a red mushroom. Karas has a white mushroom. Rack has a blue mushroom. So yeah. Alright, we on chapter... I can't see because I don't have... But this is why I need a fucking second monitor. Chapter 17. We're on chapter 17 now. And the boss node has appeared, replacing the 4 battle nodes with boss nodes. That's a tile that you definitely do not want to step on. Currently, everyone opting for peace, even Hime. But yeah, we see Karas, she, same thing, doesn't have her hyper yet, which is 17 times max seagull or something like that, which will give her wins, I believe. What do I check? There we go. Yeah, Mikan requires 10 more stars to reach normal 5. And she is currently on the other side of the board. Rack, our first victim to the boss, rolling a 2 for attack. What is the boss gonna roll for attack? 7. Have to roll for defense here if I was Karas. If I am Karas, sorry. Taking 3 points of damage, 1 health remaining. Oh, binding chains activated, which means Mikan and Karas are unable to run now. But if I was Rag, I will go for Mikan rather. Okay, 1 more roll. Ooh, unfortunate. Unable to hunt down Mikan. And you don't want to try your luck on the boss node either. Oh, and everyone took the field events of Air Raid, as well as draw 1 card. I think it's called Miracle. Let me check. Charity, sorry. Charity is... Everyone holding a lot of cards now. Rack, I'm on fire, pink mushroom, blue mushroom, as well as Saki's cookie. Mikan has long distance laser and president's privilege. And Cookie has yellow mushroom. I can't see what Karas has though. Oh, the stop on trap card. So yeah, that's the card. Mikan sitting on 130 stars now, able to Norma in just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles. And Cookie with 135 stars, also able to Norma. Quite far away from home base though. I would take the warp as well, yeah. Now I'm all of a sudden very close to home base. Able to Norma. I wonder what trap card is placed on player 2's home though. That I have no recollection of. Rolling a 5, Mark is back in the game. For just the stars route. 3 tiles now away from home panel. Healing 1 health. Saki's cookie. Ooh, unlucky, but luckily you are still able to Norma, as long as it's not a banana peel, not a banana nana's peel. You are able to Norma on your home tile. So now it is a race to either 200 stars, which is the most likely option, or 14 wins. I didn't realize Evan doing live commentary on Twitch. I'm saying, bro, this is proof of concept, and I need to know if I'm able to, like, do this. So, yeah. So, yeah, we have brown mushroom as well as dash, I believe. The curse is hovering. Oh, no, it's a pink mushroom. So, just 2 mushrooms with different effects on screen. Yeah. 172 stars now for Mikan, also at Norma 5. A turn skipped for Cookie. And now Karis does not have her Norma, unable to KO anyone. You do not fight the boss note here. Yeah, just take the drop. It's unlucky, but your chance will come where you defeat either Mikan or Cookie. But right now, the players are quite distributed across the board. No fights can or will break out, seeing that there is no dash cards available. Backtrack, actually. This is huge for Mikan, because if Mikan backtracks far enough, and then after the backtrack effect is over, he can proceed to his home square again if he farms up 200 stars. And yeah, it is very doable now. 16 away for Mikan. If I was Rack, I would have to fight Mikan here with the backtrack effect in effect. I'll just say effect twice. But Cookie's also a very dangerous contender. Yeah, Karas cannot Norma here. She needs 70 stars. She only has 61. Oh, here and there being drawed. Which can prevent Mikan and Cookie from norming and winning. One of the most the clutch card conditions here. Mikan, if I was Mikan, I would have to fight He-Man. Oh, never mind. Now Mikan risk getting fought by Rack with the Rack's ability to use I'm on fire, giving her +1 attack, -1 defense, and Mikan has to face the face dropping 20 stars there. But here and there being used by Karis randomly teleporting everyone around the bottom quadrant of the map. Rack facing off with Suguri, both using I'm on Fire. And we have some crazy rolls, ladies and gentlemen. +2 evasion character, by the way. And yeah, how the tides turn. Rack now with 195 star. However, Norma 3 needs 3 more Normas to secure a dub. Cookie KO'd with 100 stars remaining. Still not too far behind, considering it is around what, chapter 26. Where stars Doko. Stars Doko. Kara's using ribbits, which I don't recommend if you have the upper hand in terms of it. Okay, actually no, use it. You need ribbits here to survive, and yeah, Kara survives with 2 healths left, and Rack took no damage. No damage. Healing back to full using Saki's cookie. Still 2 mushrooms available in her deck. Drawing another mushroom as well as a... Oh, dash is finally in play. Yeah, you know, she's 2 tiles away from her home. Using long range laser finally on top of Rack, which Rack can quickly heal back up once she reaches home ground. Cookie revives, rolling 1 point into the grey tile. Yes, Norma's heals back to full health. But Mikan, don't forget the Mikan threat here. Still with President's Privilege, as well as, ladies and gentlemen, Sora's, using a lot of ums here because I can't remember exactly the details of that card. It is the Hyper, though. It is Mikan's Hyper card. It is a battle card, so Mikan can only use it when she is in battle. Don't know if there's any daresome opponents that will want to challenge Mikan into a fight here. Either way, it's pretty sure Mikan has secured the win, unless this is possible. Needing... Ooh, okay, I was about to say. You defend here. No. No, Cookie just threw. Cookie had just over 100 points. 100 stars. If Cookie defeated Rack there, he'll get the 100-ish stars from Rack. And instantly Norma 5ing, winning the game. +2 still loses. Yeah, Gamba. So now Rack on 274 stars uses Dash to roll a 2 and a 3. Drops a few stars, but distances himself away from rest of the crowd. Mikan 11 stars away from winning. Oh, never mind. It is not a battle card. It is a boost card. I was mistaken. Fights Karas here to recover this. No? Mikan just misused that card. Mikan just misused that card. Unfortunate. Yeah. It only lasts for 1 round. And if you're not getting into a fight with that 1 round, it is kind of a throw. And it cost a lot, around 40 stars. And now Rack is officially on the same square or footing as Cookie and Mikan, all on Norma 5. Yeah, Mikan lost the ability to roll high damage. Rolling 3 for damage here, you know, have to roll a 4 though, if I was Karis. And yeah, he actually wins that. The RNGesus. Mikan just the better player, even with that misplay. It's a revival from Karis, still not be able to draw her hypercard this entire game. Doesn't matter if Rack steps on a drop tile. Mikan drawing what card that it is a event card. It is blue in color. And unfortunately, not even Karas can catch up to Mikan here. Mikan will for sure win on the next turn as long as he rolls anything above 2. Or anything above 1, including 2. And Rack is just too far away from his home base. Polar opposites, and Cookie unable to revive still in this past chapters. Okay, player 1 now, Mikan, just has to roll anything above a 1. He won. Wait, he didn't win. Is his backtrack still in effect? Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, I was mistaken. Backtrack was still in effect. So, yes, you fight. Yeah, okay. Mikan's reign might be over here with rolling 6 plus 1 on mark. Unable to survive rolling 1 on defense. Mikan loses 120 stars. GG. Yeah. Right now, Rack now, the most dangerous opponent. 3 tiles away from home, but I think by then backtrack effect would be. And she has, I can't see what card that is. It's blue mushroom, red mushroom, and some other event card. Oh no, it is a. It's a trap card. Never mind, trap card. So won't be able to use that in a battle. Okay, now back in the game after revival. Have to roll evasion here. Evasion. Yep, taking 0 damage, and Karis taking. I don't think you fight Beacon here, but might as well. Nothing to lose. Have the lowest amount of stars amongst everyone. And yeah, successfully KOs Mikons, placing Cookie now on 161 stars. 40. Mikon falling quickly from grace in the most prominent player to win to the second player from the bottom. Karis still dead last, considering the low normal count. And yeah, now player 4 going in the correct direction this time. But now everyone's going to be hunting Rack's ass, so unless Rack has a chance to pick up either dash or overpaid work or whatever, I'll be able to. Yeah, you fight Rack. You fight Rack. You fight. You don't fight Karis. It's not worth it. You fight Rack. Yes. Ooh, huge roll here. Total 6 for attack. Hime has to go for defense, but even Hime's -1 modification makes her unable to survive such a heavy blow. And yeah, rolling a 1. Cookie back on the strong foot. 293 stars. As if nothing have happened. Karis playing it safe, distancing themselves from the crowd, able to land on player 1's home by luck, healing off 1 point of HP. Oh, air raid puts her back to 1 HP though. I love the OJ RNG. Cookie. Ooh. Cookie. The correct play there was to fight Karis, by the way. The correct play was to hunt Karis, KO Karis, and instantly win. But don't worry, you know, shit happens. Heat of the moment, mistakes are made. Player 3 tile, home tile, still around like 20, I'll say, tiles away. But now it gives Rack an opportunity to fight back for his lost stars. 4 attack, decent chunk. probably go for evasion, but yeah, unfortunately, so much to lose on the line here. Rack back on 321 stars. Honestly, a very epic game. Approaching chapter 40. This game has going on forever. And with that, lucky roll lands straight onto someone else's home ground, and Rack wins. GG, well played. And yeah, I think that worked out pretty well. Let me stop stream there. 20 minutes of casting.